Welcome back to UMG Nashville, the Elgato 25K. And right now we are getting into our second best of 5. Denial against FaZe. Winner of this will be your UMG Nashville champions. We have the set order of the maps right here. Both of us looking over it have no idea who's going to win. Strikezone Domination is going to be first map, followed by Octane, S&D, Warhawk, Blitz, Octane, Domination, Warhawk, S&D. When you see these maps, what's the first thing you think of?
This is really tough. I'm going to just go off my experience playing both of these teams for a long time now. Strikezone Dom, I'm going to give it to Denial. I think they're just stronger Dom team. They won both Doms in the last series. Just so strong at slaying on pretty much any domination map. I'm going to give that to them. Octane S&D, I can't give it to either
toss
team.
up.
Warhawk Blitz, from seeing FaZe play it, I've seen Karma drop 30 on it like way too many times this tournament. I'm going to give Warhawk Blitz to them in my prediction. Octane Dom, toss-up, Warhawk S&D, toss-up once again. So, once again, I think we're ready to hop on this Strikezone Dom, sorry about that. Let's see which team starts off more hot. I predict Denial to take this map.
Yeah, you predict Denial. It's actually kind of funny, as I was going to bring out the last series we saw Denial play against MW. I thought, Denial was going to run over them in Strikezone Domination as well, and they actually lost that map to MW. Slack played amazing the entire weekend. We see Parasite pick up 2 inside a bar, but it looks like FaZe is actually going to try and go for this AC setup and give Denial B. Apathy needs to go big right here on C.
Yeah, this is a huge gunfight. Good play by, I think it was Plays or Study, not sure which one that was back there to get that kill at C. Parasite left alive. B and C capped by Denial right now. Huge win by him. Couldn't get the 2-piece though. Denial starting out very strong with his B and C control. Definitely what you want. You want to try and trap them into that back A flag. Yeah,
so you see Denial, they are spawning back bar, and they are just funneling into bar and, round the C flag. This player, Zuma, he is going to need to pick up this kill on bridge. Huge kill right there. He's going to force his way all the way around to front bar, and I like this play. Not going for that usual straight into back bar, going all the way around the front, picking up that easy kill on a Karma.
It's just such a good play by Zuma right here, opening up the door for his teammates to move wherever they want across the map. Got the kill at middle, got the guy that capped the B flag, and is just making great plays.
Yeah, Denial is taking the A flag right now. Actually, it's going to go neutral. They're going to be losing that to FaZe. It looks like gun battle went down over there. Let's jump on board with Saint over here. He's going to be taking A. And Denial getting that good setup right off the break, Tyler. Trying to get one of those corner flags and bar.
Yeah, FaZe is doing a good job just staying in this game, though. They keep putting a lot of pressure on this A flag, keep winning that trading fight there. And Censor's doing a good job capping this home flag, doing that OBJ, finally getting his first cap on the map. Huge kill right there, the A2, 3 dead for Denial right now, 4 up for FaZe. Let's see if they can trap them back into this B flag. Karma needs to do a good job of staying alive at this C steps area and making sure they can't flood out of closet.
Yeah, this is a huge play for Karma right there, able to get one. Parasite right over there to back up his buddy, former teammates of Call of Duty's World Championships for Black Ops 2's Impact. Right there, and it looks like FaZe is taking control of this series as FaZe, the fans are loud for them here. Big play on C right here. It's going to be Zuma against Parasite. Parasite able to take Zuma out, and it looks like they are going to be able to take back this C flag, as it looks like FaZe is going to pull away, get a lead in this map.
Yeah, it just seems every time a rotation is going on, FaZe is getting the favorable trade on it. They're doing a good job. Parasite's wrapping back around, save C, got the flight cap back again, and they're just trading so appropriately. The rotations are so on point from FaZe right now.
Yeah, one of the things that I noticed in the Denial series against MW is that their rotations were extremely slow on this map. Yep. Usually Denial, their rotations are very fast, very fluid. As you see Karma jump out there, take out Study. And it looks like FaZe is going to be taking this B flag as we speak. Replays picking up 2 behind him.
Oh,
and that COD timing right there. Oh. And Karma turns on Saints right there. He's going to try and jump into B, save that flag.
You know how you counter COD timing? Do that.
Yeah, you just do that. You just way to counter timing is just be better than the other person.
Oh, wow.
And Karma right there, just showing why he's a 2-time Call of Duty World Champion. But this last minute to go right here, Denial is losing A. I want to go into an Astro listen-in with FaZe as they try and take the lead back in this first map, and they're going for a 3-cap.
3-cap. Good job by Karma picking up this kitchen spawn right here.
Kitchen again, kitchen challenge, 2 kitchen.
FaZe is racking up so many points in this last minute coming up. This 3-cap is absolutely huge. Parasite just holding this back bar area. He knows they're going to be spawning around them, either kitchen or front bar area. That's the only 2 spawns they could be getting in this situation. Denial needs to make something out of this to not go down by too many points.
Yeah, Denial getting 3 caps right now. Never good, especially on Strikezone. Something like that you never see happen, Tyler. It's very difficult to hold that 3 cap on Strikezone because you end up spawning somebody out, usually spawn pro shop, and it's very hard to keep that set up.
Definitely. And even though that 3-cap was only for about 20, 30 seconds, look at this score now. FaZe has pretty much made their lead so big in this Strikezone Dom. Even 20 points on this map is really huge. It's easy to trade flags with the other team and keep the score pretty much around the same the whole map.
And that is all 4 down for Denial.
3-piece by Parasite, spawning in the back bar area after trying to pick up these spawn kills. And once again, Denial is trapped in B. FaZe is just absolutely destroying them on this Strikezone Dom.
Yeah, and this is something that you did not foresee.
Not at all.
I could have saw it coming because, these just rotations from Denial are extremely sloppy against MW. Something you usually don't see. Denial, one of the best, if not the best, Strikezone Domination team in the world today. And they are just being taught how to play it on this first half by FaZe.
The rotations are just so on point. When Denial pushes out front bar, FaZe is already in back bar. When Denial tries to push out a closet, they already have 2 people stacked up at the top cat, top C steps.
Well,
props to FaZe, round of applause from the audience. They're happy with their FaZe boys right now.
I believe 26-point lead going into this second half for FaZe. Denial, off the break right here. You going to change anything, or you think they should just use their normal strat?
I mean, they seem to won the break on the other side. They had CMB control, and they just completely lost control of B and started to get trapped. As soon as FaZe started, trading flags with them, the rotations from FaZe were just so much faster. Parasite was popping 3 pieces. Karma just turning on people in kitchen. Is unbelievable plays from them. Denial just needs to focus on these individual gunfights in these flags right now.
Yeah, they're just going to need to really slay out. And I think Sensor right here on your screen going 17-10, 17-9 actually in the first half. That is absolutely huge for FaZe. If they are going to win these respawns and win this series, Sensor is going to need to play consistent on respawn.
Most definitely. The reason that they were losing Doms before, I mean, Sensor was playing good in the first best of 5s in the respawns, but it's completely flipped in this second best of 5. FaZe is coming out with so much more fire than Denial right now. I mean, 32-point lead with 4 minutes left to go. Denial needs to make something happen right now if they want to come back in this game.
Yeah, and I want to jump into an Astro listen-in with FaZe and see if they can keep extending this lead on map number 1 of our second best of 5 here in the grand finals.
Watch A1.
I got your hot dog.
Get it.
I got it. Middle.
There's spawning middle.
One shot core. Junk, top middle. A1 and top middle. Kitchen.
Nice.
Oh, Brian, good shit.
One more. Hop it A.
Nice.
Chris. One shot on him. Truck me. One shot on B. Leave him. Go A. Oh, nice. A. Dead on A. Everyone charge A.
On B. One on B.
Go A. Baby.
One on B. Studies on B.
Push up. A2 not weak. He's one shot going A2. He's still A2. Oh, one's right. They're going A. They're all going A. Keep nading.
Send a nade.
No one together. Oh my God, Damon!
Middle.
Dead.
3 dead. Say it, study. Go. Get on A.
It's theirs. A1. Going down A1.
Chris,
Oh, he's up top.
Chris,
Camping up top. Brian's camping blue barrel.
I'm coming, Chris.
I'll help you, Brian. I'll help you.
That's one shot.
I'm coming down.
That's one shot.
Get B. You guys had B.
I think you went middle. They might cut C here.
Pre-fire my kitchen. Pre-fire.
I
got CS.
One stop these stairs. Turn around.
I got you.
Turn around. He's
He
here.
got me. On C.
Go A. Run on B. He's going back out.
Nice,
Front bar. One shot on C. So weak. Go A. One shot on C. Go
Going
A.
A.
At least one there.
All right, front double test. Go front bar. Front bar, Saints.
I got
Went
front bar.
back out to mid. Let's go.
Front bar.
Front bar right now.
I got it.
I got your mid stairs.
Top C.
I'm holding front bar. We only need a 1, guys.
Yeah.
Front bar dead.
They're trying to push the 3. They're trying to push all
I'm holding
angles.
closet. I got closet.
I'm
Dead.
pushing through.
Let's go, guys. Go.
I'm pushing through. You hop.
I got
Cut your
closet.
mid. 1B.
Wow, Teep, coming out of that listening, right when we went in, we saw Apathy make an insane play on A, then Karma making an insane play on A as well right after that. FaZe is just rolling right now.
This is kind of what I first saw going into the second series. You heard that commentary from FaZe. Karma's just weaving around the map, picking up kills.
What is this?
Oh my gosh.
If he kills this other player. Oh, if he would have killed Saints right there.
I mean, if you want to put it in COD terms, he's world starring.
Yeah, he
all
is just
over the place.
Just using tons of wizardry right there. As Saints actually with a 2-piece of his own. Study's going to pick up a kill as well. 3 players down for FaZe. This last minute, I want to go into a listen-in with Denial. See how their momentum is going to keep going into this series.
Yeah, go. Gotta hit the shit.
We gotta
go back bar.
Yeah, we gotta hit it. Let's go.
One kitchen, one shot, Doug.
I know.
Nice. 2.
Front bar. 1 shot. Going in.
Just flood it, guys. Big win. Watch your kitchen spawn. Watch your kitchen spawn.
I'm hella one shot, dude. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Let's go, guys. Come on. Behind me. Top middle. Top middle.
He's laying down top mid.
Two. Three.
A1, A1, A1. Last guy, A1. Last guy, Parasite. Last guy, A1, Parasite.
One shot. Let's go. They're gonna be caught. They're gonna be caught. They're gonna be caught. They're gonna run C. They're gonna run C. We gotta just go A, guys. One shot middle. One shot middle. One shot middle barrel. One more down low. One shot, Nato. One shot, dude. One shot. Let's go. We gotta go.
Got me. He's pro shot, Parasite. Parasite's pro.
He got me, dude. I'm off C. Pro. He's on C. He's on C. He's got a fucking pro.
And right there, you see Denial trying to fight back, but it is a little bit too late, Teep, as it looks like FaZe is going to secure this ever so important map 1 victory in our second best of 5 here in the grand finals.
The difference you see from the communication right there, it seems like a couple of players on the Denial squad are trying to keep themselves in it. You know, you can't count them out here. They kind of made a little bit of a comeback here on the second side, but compared to that FaZe commentary you heard, oh my gosh, every single one on that team screaming at each other, giving each other props. And that's one of the biggest things. When you know you have your teammates' support, you know you're all, you're all just trying your hardest. You're in that mode where you're just killing everything. You saw Karma, Apathy, when they get on a roll, they just do ridiculous things to the players on the other team.
Yeah, something Clayster brings to a lot of teams. He's always hyping up his teammates, getting them going.
Triple 30 bombs, almost quad 30s.
That is just insane. I mean, the replays and Zuma really going to need to turn up in the slaying department. Saints, as always, consistent 33 and 29 from him. 31 and 24 from Parasite, 32 and 24 from Karma, and 30 kills from Apathy. 28 kills with 7 captures from Sensor.
Very good
So,
game.
FaZe looking very scary. This is something that we predicted. If this team got rolling and these Slayers started to slay like they can, they were going to be very formidable coming into this tournament.
Most definitely, man. That was a scary game for Denial. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to come back. We have Octane S&D next. Not too sure if they're going to be able to come back. And, what do you do after that map? You got to keep your composure, got to keep your morale high within the team. Just prop each other up. They did well in the first series. I feel like Denial really should have took that. Had some really shaky rounds where they let Apathy, clutch in S&D. Denial needs to keep their composure right now.
Denial was in charge of a lot of those S&Ds. Gave away some rounds. Probably would have wished they would have liked to have back. But once we get back from this commercial break, we are going to have Octane S&D in the second best of 5 between FaZe and Denial.